Imagine a city swallowed by jungle, hidden for centuries. Ciudad Perdida, Colombia's lost city. Deep in the Sierra Nevada mountains, this ancient site remained a secret, protected by indigenous guardians. Rediscovered in the 1970s, it's a place that feels untouched by time. The journey here isn't easy. Days of trekking through dense jungle, crossing rivers, and climbing steep hills. But every step connects you to a civilization whose legacy still lives on. This is more than a trek. It's an expedition into the unknown, a break from modern life. Here, your only notifications are birdsong and the rustle of leaves. The path is challenging, but the reward is a profound sense of discovery. You learn about the land, the people, and the spiritual beliefs that shape this region. Ciudad Perdida is a window into our shared human story, a reminder that wonders still exist. This journey invites you to step out of your comfort zone and into a world of ancient mystery. Few see Colombia like this, wild, beautiful, and fiercely protected. It's a chance to meet the people who have safeguarded this place for generations. This is the story of adventure, discovery, and the enduring spirit of a lost civilization. Welcome to Ciudad Perdida. Long before Machu Picchu, the Tairona people built Tayuna, now known as Ciudad Perdida. Founded around 800 AD, it was a thriving center of politics, trade, and culture. Thousands lived here, connected by stone roads and plazas carved into the mountainside. The Tairona were master engineers, goldsmiths, and astronomers, living in harmony with the jungle. Their city's high mountain location offered protection and a cool climate. Ceremonial plazas formed the heart of Tayuna, where leaders and shamans gathered. For centuries, the city flourished, until the arrival of the Spanish. Conflict and disease forced the Tairona to abandon their home, and the jungle reclaimed it. For nearly 400 years, Ciudad Perdida was lost to the outside world, known only to the descendants of the Tairona. In the 1970s, treasure hunters stumbled upon its ruins, sparking both looting and archaeological rescue. The Colombian government stepped in, and archaeologists began to uncover a city far larger and more complex than anyone imagined. Today, Ciudad Perdida stands as a silent witness to a forgotten chapter of human history. Its terraces and plazas tell the story of a people whose ingenuity shaped the mountains. The city's rediscovery is a reminder of the resilience of culture and the mysteries still hidden in the world. Ciudad Perdida is not just a ruin, it's a living link to the past. Its story continues, carried by the indigenous communities who remain its guardians. This is the legacy of the Tairona. The adventure begins in El Mame, where the road ends and the jungle takes over. Here, you meet your guides, local experts who know every twist of the trail. Essentials packed, you set off on a dirt path winding into the mountains. The first day is a test: steep climbs, muddy trails, and the relentless heat. Each step takes you further from the familiar and deeper into wild Colombia. You pass small farms, wave to local children, and watch the landscape shift from open fields to dense jungle. The air cools as you enter the forest, alive with the sounds of insects and birds. Your guide points out unique plants and wildlife, sharing stories of the land. The journey is about more than reaching the lost city. It's about noticing every detail along the way. At day's end, you reach a riverside camp. Basic, but a welcome rest. A swim in the river washes away the day's effort. Over dinner, you share stories with fellow trekkers, falling asleep to the sound of flowing water. Tomorrow, the real jungle awaits. Day 2 plunges you into the heart of the Sierra Nevada. Under the jungle canopy, giant trees and vines create a world of shifting green shadows. The humidity is intense, every breath thick with life. The trail climbs and descends steeply, demanding focus and determination. You cross streams, balance on slippery rocks, and learn to move with the rhythm of the jungle. Your guide teaches you to respect this living, interconnected world. Howler monkeys call in the distance. Morpho butterflies flash blue in the sunlight. The jungle is a sensory overload. Sounds, scents, and sights everywhere. Here, you disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself. The path is both a physical and spiritual journey, stripping away distractions. In the jungle, you find clarity. The trek is a true test. Steep climbs, river crossings, and relentless heat. The Buritaca River must be waded, packs held high as the current tugs at your legs. The terrain is unforgiving, but camaraderie grows with every challenge. you learn to pace yourself, drink water, and push through fatigue. Each obstacle reveals new reserves of strength and determination. The shared struggle bonds your group, turning strangers into teammates. By nightfall, exhaustion gives way to exhilaration. You've earned your rest. The journey strips away the non-essential, leaving you raw and honest. Every step makes the final destination more meaningful. This is more than a hike, it's a transformation. You discover what you're truly capable of. Along the trail, you meet the Kogi and Wiwa, descendants of the Tairona and guardians of the Sierra Nevada. Their villages with circular huts and white robes reflect a way of life unchanged for centuries. The Mamos, spiritual leaders, carry poporos, symbols of wisdom and connection to the land. Through respectful encounters, you glimpse their beliefs. The mountains as the heart of the world, nature's balance as sacred duty. Their message is clear. Modern society has lost touch with nature, and the consequences are dire. Hospitality is simple and genuine. You are a guest in their home. Listen more than you speak and support their crafts. Each mokila is a work of art. These moments are humbling, challenging you to reflect on your own impact. The time spent with the Kogi and YWA is as important as the ruins themselves. Their wisdom lingers long after you leave. The soul of the lost city lives on in its people. Before dawn, you face the final challenge. 1,200 ancient stone steps, slick with moss and history. This staircase, built by the Tairona, is the original gateway to Ciudad Perdida. Each step is a test. Your legs ache, the air is thin, and the climb seems endless. In the misty silence, you imagine the Tairona ascending with supplies, their strength echoing in every stone. The climb is both a physical and spiritual passage, leaving the modern world behind. With each step, anticipation builds. Finally, the stairs level out and a stone terrace appears through the mist. You've arrived. The jungle stretches below and you stand on the threshold of the lost city. Exhaustion gives way to awe. The sense of achievement is overwhelming. You're about to step into a place few have seen. The journey has changed you. The city's secrets are just ahead. This is the moment you've been climbing toward. Welcome to Tayuna. The main plaza of Ciudad Perdida emerges from the mist, stone terraces rising like a staircase to the sky. The city's design is breathtaking, circular platforms, ceremonial plazas, and intricate drainage systems. Your guide leads you along ancient paths explaining the significance of each sector. The Tairona's engineering and spiritual vision are evident in every stone. You imagine the city alive, children playing, ceremonies unfolding, life pulsing through the plazas. Standing on the highest terrace, the view is endless green peaks and swirling clouds. The silence is profound, the connection to the past undeniable. This is more than ruins. It's a living history, a sacred space. The spirit of the Tairona lingers in the stones and the air. You understand why this place is so fiercely protected. The reward for your journey is not just the view, but the sense of belonging to something timeless. Ciudad Perdida is a place of power, beauty, and deep spiritual energy. The memory will stay with you forever. Leaving Ciudad Perdida, you carry more than photos. You carry responsibility. This place is fragile, a treasure for all humanity. We must become its guardians, protecting it for future generations. Responsible travel means leaving no trace, respecting trails, and honoring the rules. Support local communities and listen to the wisdom of the Kogi and Waiwa. Their message, protect the heart of the world, is a call to action. Preserving Ciudad Perdida is about more than stones. It's about sustaining living culture. Let this journey inspire you to explore with respect and curiosity. Subscribe to join our community of mindful adventurers. Together we can ensure the lost city's whisper endures. The world is full of wonders. Let's protect them together. Thank you for joining this journey. Until the next adventure.